this segment, which is one of my favorites. But
it would be cool.
With the snow, it might make those decorations look a little more
like Christmas.
Yes, like a winter wonderland. No fake snow needed.
Yeah, I mean, it does look like a winter wonderland out there. It was very dry, fluffy snow, so not good for snowmen, but really pretty out there. We do still have some advisories and warnings in effect, though. Sioux City was taken out of that advisory. It has been dropped. No more concerns there. It was taken out for Woodbury, Plymouth County, for Turner and Union County in South Dakota, and for Dixon County in Nebraska. So they're starting to peel away this advisory because the risk for tonight of accumulating any snow or having any blowing snow concerns is going to remain for areas north and east. So really where you see the advisories and the warnings in effect, that's where the snow will really continue, and that's where it will really accumulate. We still do have that warning for Palo Alto and Emmett counties. All of this runs through noon for tomorrow. Again, the threat continues just for areas north and east. Anyone not in the advisory won't really see too much accumulation through the rest of the night. But for anyone who is still on the advisory, and even if you're not, the roads are still slick out there, so be careful if you are headed out, and only go out if you need to. If you do travel, make sure you get that winter survival kit in the car, not just for today, but for the rest of the winter. Stay in your car if you do get stranded, and make sure your gas tank is full. So here's that HD radar. You can see we did get that snow to redevelop and come back towards Sioux City. Seeing some light snow in Sioux City, but most of it is east towards Denison and Storm Lake and Spencer, and that's where we'll see it continue through the overnight hours, and that's where we'll see most of the accumulation. Speaking of accumulation, here's some early totals. Again, we could tack on a few more inches for some spots, but 3 inches in Little Sioux. Storm Lake is at 2.5, so is Spencer. 2 in Orange City and Concord. Sergeant Bluff, just like the Sioux City Metro, got about 1 inch of snow. Here's the view out in Storm Lake. You can see some snow, some low visibility. Again, take it easy. Winter Wonderland in downtown Sioux City on the Port Neowaldi Company Skycam HD. The view coming at you from the Ho Chunk Center. Got up to 28 degrees today, even with the clouds a little bit below normal. Temperatures will dip below normal next week. 28 right now in Sioux City. Again, we are seeing some low visibility where it's snowing for some of that blowing snow. 1.5 miles in Spencer, 1.75 miles in Sheldon. So take it easy. Temperatures are fairly warm for this time of night because of the clouds and the winds. It's going to keep temperatures pretty steady tonight. 28 right now in Sioux City, some lower 20s up in northern Iowa. The wind chill, though, we are seeing a wind kick a little bit, so the wind chill is a little bit biting. Seeing some single digits up in northern Iowa. 17 degrees right now is your wind chill in Sioux City. Here's that wind that's pretty steady out of the south and east, 15 miles per hour in Sioux City, 16 miles per hour in Sheldon. So there it is, the gloomy clouds, some of that redevelopment that we just saw come in about after 7 o'clock, and that's where we'll continue to see it kind of stay through the overnight hours towards northwest Iowa. This whole system spans hundreds of miles, really cutting through plenty of states, and it will start to push east tomorrow, getting us out of the way of some of the snow. So the snow slowly exits. We'll keep at that chance after midnight and through the morning hours. I think by noon, most of us will be dry. Really, Sioux City will probably be dry by the morning. It will really just linger for areas north and east. So Stormcast HD has that snow continuing through the overnight hours, especially for those along that Iowa-Minnesota border there. We could still see some snow through the morning hours, again, especially for those that are still in the advisory and in any of the warnings. But then by noon, we'll pretty much all be done. Just some clouds left behind and a gusty northwest wind. That northwest wind brings in some cooler temperatures. Temperature is full tomorrow. Those highs will occur early. An Arctic front comes in by Monday, could bring some flurries, but what it really does is knock those temperatures down again. More Arctic temperatures are in the forecast for next week. So for the rest of the night, really less than 1 inch for Sioux City. I kind of dropped the snow totals a little bit. I tweaked it from earlier, 1 to 2 inches towards Cherokee, and then 2 to 4 inches up north and east towards Spencer. So again, what we need to know, the snow continues tonight. The heaviest snow will stay north and east of Sioux City. The snow lingers until noon Sunday for areas east. We'll probably wrap up in the morning for Sioux City. Breezy winds and blowing snow, another 1 inch for Sioux City, if that 2 to 4 inches north and east. So 23 tonight. light snow and steady. Could have some blowing snow as well. 27 tomorrow. That snow before noon. Temperatures falling throughout the day with some breezy winds. And then by Monday, we bring in an Arctic front that's going to really drop our temperatures on Tuesday, teens for the rest of the week. Overnights in the single digits. And then we'll have snow. Our next snow chance is on Friday. Something I want to show you and tell you about, a new KCAU-9 weather app. It's called Storm Pins, and it's really cool and interactive. I'm pulling it up right now, and what we can do is you can put in some pictures on an interactive geotag type of map, and I can see them. I think we got it now. So just take a look at this, how cool it is. So it's very interactive. I can show you the pictures right here in front of my green screen, and it's all geotagged. So if you can see, there's some pins right there. We have some pins of some reports from today, so I can show you the pictures. Here we go. This one's from Jen McReynolds. She had some light snow in her yard today. She likes it. She's got the little heart emojis. This one comes from Chief Meteorologist Fred Hexum. He got about a little bit less than an inch in his yard, and he took a picture of his snow measurement. So this would be really cool. You can send me pictures like this. I could show them on air, and you'll be able to see the pictures right on your app as well. So super interactive and fun for all of us. A really great way to communicate what's going on in Siouxland as far as the weather goes. In the summer, it would be very important for severe weather. Really cool, but if you could see those little geotag things, that's where our snow reports are for today that we got. And I want to see more on them. So download the app, send us your pictures, and then we could, share them right here on air. And again, it's super interactive. I was
just going to say, I really like that it's that interactive because it kind of can cover, all different areas by taking pictures and sending us areas that we may not necessarily see. But
I can't be everywhere at once, so you guys got to tell me what's going on. And this
and
is
we
a
love
really
pictures.
Cool way.
We love showing them. So
it's super cool.
All right. Thanks so much, Elisa.
No problem.